like 5 inches.
5?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yeah, a little more. Yeah, that's probably good.
Let's do more dirt though.
Yeah, for sure. So, buddy, if you're building a big wall like this sucker, would you rather build a traditional or a random?
I think if I have all the right rock, the right size rock, and we have enough of them to keep the courses kind of the same sizes, so you don't have a bunch of big, a bunch of small.
Yeah.
I like traditional. I feel like I can build it faster just because I've done it more.
It looks good too. It's almost like the Boulder version of a block wall.
Right, and then this corner here, it's super tight, so we had to get a little fancy and kind of randomize it a little bit, just to get everything locked together because he wants to put a fence up here, so as much of a 90 as you can do on a 9-foot wall.
Right, and then over here it kind of comes around to some stairs.
Yep. So he's gonna slab once he gets done with his deck, and then we just got 5 stairs here. Kept it up as high as we could with still being able to have pitch out of this garage when he pours concrete up there.
Some slope.
Yeah.
You guys got all the nice tools.
Yeah, we got to keep stuff cleaner out here, you know.
We do. How long is this wall all the way around?
It's 125 feet long.
And
average, well, mostly 9 feet tall.
Nice.
Obviously the returns taper up a little bit, but
Right, how long did this take?
let's see, 4 days. Tuesday we had a rain day.
Well, wasn't it was kind of rainy and snowy a day or two?
Yeah, we lost like a day and a half, so probably 4 days. A little better than 4 days.
Nice.
But yeah,
Pretty easy access on this one.
pretty easy access. Just slows it down with having to do all the drain rock and drain tile and all that stuff.
Because how much drain rock's behind there?
Engineering. Oh, you shoot for a foot, but you end up with probably 1.5 feet, 2 feet by the time you bring up the dirt and the rock.
Right, and then there's a tile on the bottom.
Yep, every 40 feet they want it to outlet.
Yeah.
So we got 2 outlets on this straight part of it.
And what kind of fabric behind there?
8-ounce
Non-woven?
non-woven, the good stuff.
The thick, heavy stuff?
Yep.
It doesn't like dull your knife even if you don't hit the dirt because it's so thick?
Yeah, you have to change it quite a bit. That's why I like this knife, because it's super easy and I keep some spares.
Oh, nice.
So,
Well, mine doesn't have that. It's one and done.
yeah, this is the bee's knees right
See,
here.
that's what I'm saying. This guy's always got the best tools.
Yeah, gotta have it.
It's the latest and greatest in Milwaukee hand tools.
Uh-huh.
How you liking this 145?
I like it. It's a little more difficult in the tight areas because it's got enough power to push this building down, but yeah, you can pick up as big as rock as you need to.
Because how big are these rock on the bottom for people at home?
So they're about 54 to 56 inches deep. Very, very big rock. You need this to pick them up.
Right, you do. Like a skiddy ain't gonna cut it.
No.
Or like for building a wall.
No, even the 60 wouldn't. The 88 you probably could if you're in close, but
Right.
I mean, these are some massive rock. They're buried over a foot in the ground.
Right. It's funny. Sometimes people were like, "Oh, look at the wall, like 4 feet." It's like, no, this is 9 feet.
Yeah, just don't take it home like you did my other one.
The face of the bottom rock to the top is probably what, 1.5 battery or so.
Yeah, I would say that. I didn't bust out the plumb bob, but it's all of what it needs to be for what the engineers require.
For the battery, yeah. So the engineer, whenever we're doing an engineered wall like this, there's an inspector with the local county, and then the engineer as well comes out and takes a look at it.
Yep. For the permit, the guy came out yesterday and looked at it, and he could tell that I knew what I was talking about anyways, so it went pretty well. They just ask you questions. We take pictures along the way just to show them we're doing exactly what we're supposed to do, and tying in the drain tiles or the T's and using the right amount of drainage rock behind it. So we take some pictures along the way.
That's a fun one to start the year with.
Absolutely.
Super excited to keep doing more.
Absolutely.
What's the next one you're doing?
I guess it's a 400 footer in Elk River with more great access, which I have a feeling I'll pay for by the end of the year.
You totally will. There'll be one where like you can't even swing. There's no room.
I'll be setting from up top. Yeah, you don't get any greater than this.
Right. Well, nice work on this one.
Thank you.